Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode in Riverbend Springs. I am starting this beautiful summer day with realization that I kind of forgot to sell the furniture. The best price was in July, so we are already in August, and the price went down for at least $200 already. So yeah, I have 5 pallets here, so that's $1,000 lost, basically. So yeah, I don't think I'm gonna cry too much about it. I am in no danger of running out of money, not just yet. But in other news, more positive news, I do have 6 pallets of wood beams now, so I have enough to fill the need of the playground construction. Okay, so let me load them up. And I did receive a call quite early in the morning today from the curator of the museum. He says that they have a few rocks that needs disposing, and I called the dude from the cement factory and he said that he's still not able to go out and do any work. So yeah, I asked him if he's willing to lend me the equipment. He said sure. And yeah, so the price for rock removal is I'm gonna get paid $2,200 for completing the job, and I have managed to negotiate the price for $1,500. So I'm gonna get basically $700 worth of payment. So that's gonna be my profit. And because I remember that I couldn't fit all the rocks on the truck when I wanted to help him previously, not too long ago, I will most probably go and load everything with my truck, with my tractor and the trailer, because it has quite a bit higher capacity, I think. So yeah, a lot to do today. And I think I still need to get paid for the load of planks that I delivered previously onto that barn dominium construction site. Good. Okay, so this is gonna be 6,000 liters of wood beams for the playground construction site. This is gonna be the order complete. Right, perfect. Perfect. And you, my dear forklift, can wait here. So let's throw some straps over this, make it nice and secure, and I can be on my way. Yeah, perfect. Perfect. Okay, so coming up to the playground construction, this really is becoming a big playground. Look at what a strong rope. Yeah, this is obnoxiously big. But if they have planned it this way, who am I to judge? Okay, so let's see if we deliver this. Okay, 12,000 and another. Yeah, I have to drive a bit more forward. and another 24,000, so $36,000. And this is what the whole construction site looks like at the moment. Good. So in any case, I do want to go and sell the furniture before I forget again. And yeah. So I'll run back to the farm, I will load whatever there is to load, go sell that, and then I'll return back to the farm yet again, and I'm gonna take the motorcycle and I'm gonna go to the cement factory to take the vehicles, so the truck, the trailer, and the skid steer, and I'll take it to the museum, take care of the rocks they need removed. And I have planned this logistic problem in a way that I think I can solve everything by myself. I don't need any help and I don't need no one to assist me, or I won't even need to call the cab. You'll see what I have in mind. I just hope it will work. It will work out. If it doesn't, well, we're all gonna have a laugh and then I'm gonna sort it out. Alright, so I have taken off the trailer and now I have to get the forklift. I should have parked it in the garage, shouldn't I? It would be much neater. Let me just check before I do anything else how far we are with the furniture. Okay, we have half a pallet, so I'm not gonna wait for that to get finished. Let me load what I have and take it to the sell point, to the warehouse. And this is gonna be it as far as the furniture is concerned. And since I have 5 pallets, I think I'm gonna spread them even, like so they are all on the bed of the truck, not stacked too high. I don't need to stack them. And it's safer that way. See anything like this. Okay. Let's push a bit and we should be golden. Nope. You need to push just a little bit more. So they're both on the bed. Like this. Perfect. Now let's repeat the same with these two. I must admit, I am very impressed with the battery life of this forklift, because I have it for, well, it must be at least 1 year since I have this forklift on my farm, and I didn't need to charge it, not once, and it still holds full capacity. Okay. Push a little bit. Good. Now for the last one. I think I hope I left enough room at the back to load it on. Alrighty. Good, good, good. Let's strap it on. Okay, this one is positioned a little bit funny, but I'm not going far, so let's say that it's fine. In any case, see you at the warehouse. Alrighty, so let's see how much we get. I think this middle bay is the loading or unloading point. So let me take the straps off and let's get someone to unload this, and I'll tell you how much I earned. Good, so I got paid 17,000 for the furniture. It's a decent chunk of money, given that this whole operation is running basically by itself in the background. And because it's such a small operation, it's running very, very slowly. On the other hand, I don't need to do too much, or, well, basically I load up the source material, the planks and long planks every couple months, and that's it. So yeah, it's a very hands-off operation. So every piece of income that comes from that is a welcome income and something that I don't need to work for, except that I need to provide the source material and I need to take it to the warehouse. So my forest meadow is still not very forest-like. The trees have not yet grown, so I hope they will start growing anytime soon. Otherwise I will be forced to keep buying the logs to fill my sawmill. Now the sawmill, that is a different story. It's not the biggest like Noah has. That's a very big sawmill. But mine is like something in the middle, you know, and it still takes so much effort to keep it filled up, to keep it running, that I am not even thinking about getting something bigger. I know one of you have commented, I think it was Ed or Eddie, I'm not sure. But yeah, one of you commented that why don't I get a bigger sawmill, but yeah, that's basically why. Because I would not be able to keep it topped up. There's simply too much to do. And I really don't want to specialize into woodworking to, you know, to be a logger in the whole sense of the word. It quite suits me that I can go into the forest every now and then, load something up, maybe help the county get rid of some dead trees, but otherwise, yeah, I am not very interested in doing only that. Alright. So, yeah. Next step, I'm gonna get a helmet from inside and I'm gonna see you at the cement factory. Good, good. So I'm coming up to the cement factory, the Morrison. Yeah, I keep forgetting his name. I know that I said that his name was, I can't remember previously because I only had his phone number saved up, but yeah, it's Mr. Morrison. In any case, I need to load up the skid steer. I need to take the truck. He left the keys inside the office, so let me go get him. Good, good, good. And yeah, that's already inside. How much worse the visibility is if you have this dump truck bed behind compared to my, because otherwise the cab and the chassis is the same as my truck is, but everything else, yeah, it has a different attachment. Yeah, I missed it completely, the trailer. And this should now be kind of sensible. Nope. Okay, I need to go a bit more to the right. Perfect. Okay, the legs are already off. Or the ramps. Nah. No, this is not the right place. It is not a good place to do it. So let me fix my vehicle just a little bit. All right. Better? Yeah, much better. Look at how rocks are piling out. Interesting. So this is supposedly coming out from the dredger. That's the ship over there, and the material flows through this pipe and then gets processed some kind of way and spits out right here. So yeah, an interesting concept. Okay, so let me try and load this up without any issues. This. Okay, so let's strap it up. Now the question is, can I get the bike on? Let me just take it by hand. Okay, this. Oh man, that's heavy. That is heavy. So now I hope you understand what I meant with the idea that I won't need to get to get a transport. Because when I'm done with breaking the rocks up, I'm gonna take the bike, go to my home, take the Massey-Ferguson with the trailer, come back, load it up, dump it right here, take the Massey back, return to this setup with the motorcycle and come back here and then go home. So yeah, it does sound a bit complicated, but I promise you it's not. Okay, well, let's see you there. Yeah, I'm taking it slowly and easy around the corners because the trailer is loaded up to its maximum capacity, I believe. I don't want to put too much pressure on the tires because they might blow and I would then have quite a bit more trouble than it would be worth in the time that I saved by going faster. But otherwise it was quite an uneventful trip. Yeah, everything is still on. I hope my bike is still on. Haven't checked, to be honest. Okay, and I'm gonna try and find the rocks that the curator was talking about. They should be in the back. Yeah, I think I already see one. Oh, they are neatly marked with the flag. Oh man, how interesting. And that one does seem very, very dangerous indeed. Okay, so now I have to do this, and I have to... Did I do it? Yep. So first order of business, get the bike off. Okay. You can... No, I think I'm gonna push it more over there. I don't wanna squish it with my unloading procedure. I have opened the sides, yeah. So let's see what we're up against. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4. This one is very dangerous. It's in the middle of the road. And I don't have any warning triangles or anything like that. And this is probably the 5th. Okay, I think I can turn the truck off. Now let's get this beauty off, hopefully in one piece. Okay. Slowly, slowly. What's happening? Okay. Should I think I'm gonna drop this right here. Okay, now to remember, I can... Yeah, okay, it's on. Let's go smash some rocks. Alright, first one down. Let's go try and do this one. Excuse me, something is bothering my throat. Okay, and now it's gonna be this one. So I guess they're not gonna be building anything here. They just need it removed because it's hindering the traffic. Okay. I know you can't really hear it, but this is a very loud job. Alright, so for the last one, I think I'm gonna go from this side. I don't want to stay in the road to get hit by a truck or something like that. Alright. So I can turn it off. The road's clear. Let me scooch over. So let me quickly check. So there is some debris here. There is some debris here. Yeah. Not much debris. So, this is really not much of a debris field. I might even be able to load everything onto the truck right here. Okay, well, I guess I can change my plan. Of course I can. I know I've said this already, but doesn't the grain mill look nice? White with these green doors and green everything, green roof. Okay, let me quickly close the bulk carrier. Now let's see how much we actually get off the ground here, because it really doesn't look like it's much. No, actually it wasn't. It was like barely even filled the bucket. Interesting, because the the rocks that I cleared at that place where they are building. There another debris field right here. Doesn't look like it. It is. Yeah. The rocks that I cleared from that construction site where they are building barn dominium, they gave quite a lot more material than this. Hey, I seem to have dumped everything down. Perfect. No, this is actually a minuscule amount. Good. So this means that I came here over-prepared. Drastically over-prepared. Ah, it's fine. Better to be over-prepared than under-prepared or surprised. And I guess my bike went for a trip. And I didn't even put the mileage on. Okay, now for the fun part. Getting this back on again. The trick is, I found that you position yourself to be facing straight down the middle. Oh no. Oof. I'm a right trickster, ain't I? Yeah, I can't really lower the bucket anymore, because otherwise it's gonna become dangerous. And you, my Husqvarna, you're gonna get reloaded. And re-strapped. Come on. Luckily I have those safety bars at the front. Well, what do you say? Even though I didn't use this approach, I am still quite fond of the setup. If I ever go on vacation, I think it's gonna look like something similar to this. So let me take a picture with the setup, just for the lulz and to remember. Yeah, I guess that's gonna be a thumbnail for the video. Okay. Good. So let's return back. So we have done all this and it's not even 11 AM. Perfect. I must say I work very efficiently today. And that's basically the difference between those who are paid per hour and those who are paid per project. So the hourly or the wage workers, they tend to not care how quickly they do their job unless they are pressed by the foreman or their boss. But the project workers, they want to do as many projects as they can in as little time as possible. So efficiency is quite a lot more popular, or is a higher priority than with wage workers. I'm not saying this is a rule for everyone. So if you are a wage worker and you are very time concerned, yeah, you can count yourself out. But otherwise, as a rule of thumb, it is kind of like this. I'm driving near the playground construction and look at that. This is one of the pillars. It's absolutely massive. How did I even get it here? That must be at least, well, what, 60 feet? More? Probably more, 80 feet. Might be even more. So yeah, hats off to the guys that transported this here. I don't think I could do that. That must have been a special transport. So in any case, I am coming back to the Morrison cement factory. See, I remembered the name. Mr. Morrison. I could help myself remember it by that band, the Doors. Their frontman was Jim Morrison. Yeah, Morrison Cement. Alright, so let's unload everything right here when it's nice and flat. Oh, you're trying to fall on me? Please don't. Okay, let's get the bike off again. Perfect. Now get this off. I'm gonna have to be very careful because it kind of wants to slide off. Yeah, like this. So very, very careful. I hope I didn't damage anything. are the... yeah, it's all folded up. I guess the trailer was parked somewhere around here. I see how it's pointed. No. So let's just drop it off. It is what it is. And I'm gonna leave the stones on the truck bed for Mr. Morrison to do whatever he pleases with them. Awesome. So yeah, I'm gonna return the key and then we're gonna talk finances. Alright. So $700 is the difference that I got paid for. And yeah, the next order of business, I have to return back home. And since I do have some time left, I am thinking of going and purchasing another batch of trees. So I have planted oak. I might go get another leaf tree, maybe an American elm or something like that. I think that would fit very nicely on my meadow, on my grass in front of the house. So do I go for American elm, something different? I don't know, but I really do want to get something. One pallet, that's I think 20 trees. Such a cool winding road, it's perfect for a bike. And it gets speed very quickly. Nah, I'm not gonna overtake. There were thoughts about it, but no, I won't risk it. Whoa! I thought he was gonna go forward or straight on. Yeah, this is what you have to be careful when you're driving a bike. You have to think that everybody's out there to kill you. Everybody is out there to run you over. And if you're driving defensively like that, you're gonna be okay. Otherwise, nothing is written in stone. Unless it's a tombstone. Wow, dark thoughts. Okay, so I'm gonna leave the hammock right here. And I'll go fetch the Massey-Ferguson. I'm gonna put on the tree planter and let's go plant some more trees. These oaks are really something... yeah, it's such a beautiful sight. Okay, let's lift front loader a bit. Can I? No, I can't. I have to move away. Move this to one side. Okay, let's put some beacons on and away we go. Good, so $1,000 for 20 saplings of American elm. Supposedly they reached the first growth stage at 9 months. So it should be quite quickly until they grow. And I have spoken with the dealer and I have asked about the actual lodgepole pine, and it's growth time. And he said that it takes at least 2 years for the first growth stage, and then it grows each year a little bit more. Okay, so let me put this on, and away we go. Beacons and everything. We are road ready. I'm not sure if we are road worthy, but we are definitely road ready. So with these trees I'm gonna try to needle them, or kind of put them in the middle of the already growing oak trees. That's the second time today I nearly binned it. Okay, yeah. Yeah. It would be sad for the driver though, because you don't want to hit a machine like this. You really, really don't. It's not something you do or you put in your agenda. You know, because I have a log fork at the front, and you hit that with your windshield, it's not gonna save you. And probably your car is also not gonna behave well. Because these machines, they are tough. They are made to last, and yeah. Yeah, don't. Just don't. Oh man. But this is one of the practices. You might have seen that I haven't simply hopped on the brake and prayed for the best, but I have turned my steering wheel so that the tractor and previously my motorcycle actually changed direction. Because if you can't stop, or you are not sure if you're gonna stop, try and swerve around the obstacle. That's one of the better advice that I was given while I was doing my motorcycle training. The safe riding training. Did I forget to to take the stumps away, grind them away? I think I haven't, but I seem to have missed this one. Okay, there's another one right here. And another one right here. Okay, so I have some tree stumps to take away. Now, how did this happen? Okay. Well, let's start at the beginning. So one elm is going in here. Such a tiny little sapling. It's gonna be such a big tree. Okay, there's kind of a big hole over here. And there is a hole over here. I could put two in here. One more to the back and one more to the front. So do I even want to bother with the trees? With the stumps? Because I'm not sure if I want to bother with the stumps. So 1M can go right here. Do I want to have anything else at the farm up top? Yeah, definitely one in between like this. And let's put one more on the side. I don't want to have them too neatly stacked, you know, because they it looks artificial. I want it to look as natural as it possibly can. Do I maybe want to go one like this? Nah, let's just go for it. Might put another one here. Okay, we already have trees here and maybe one right there. So yeah, creativity at its finest. And let's put one right here. Nah, I'm just kidding. But you know what? One right here might be a good idea. And maybe one on this side. Good. I have 5 saplings left. I'm gonna put one here so we have some kind of an entrance when you come up. You have to go through 2 big trees. Let's put one here. And let's put one over there. Right here. Okay, so we have 2 saplings left. Does anywhere seem like a good place to put them? So there are 2 saplings over here already. No, I don't want to do it this. Yeah, the trees are, I mean the forests are already quite full. So it doesn't seem like a good idea to put them anywhere. Okay. Here is a nice little empty spot. Or 2 more. Let's go. 1. And the second one's gonna go here. I am not sure if these are actually gonna grow because it's quite rocky here. So if they can get roots in, it's gonna be fine. If they can't, well, it's gonna be a wasted sapling. There's nothing you can do about it. Good, so this is gonna be it for this episode. Thank you all for watching. I hope you had fun, and we'll see you next time. Take care and goodbye.